Yo, what's up, YouTube? So originally I had a different video planned for today, which involved myth hunting, but I'm still learning about how to present myself for my channel and whatnot, so I decided to scratch that for this week and instead talk about something that everyone has been asking me about. So as you all know, Roblox has been pushing out some interesting updates involving the age verification system, who you can talk to and who can create games. Now with that being said, I'm sure we can all agree that this affects all of us, but I'll be putting my focus on what this means in the myth community for the sake of this video. Now, I'm sure many of you are aware of the update that I'm talking about, where you have to verify your age in order to talk to people or in order to create games. And the way Roblox kind of goes about it is they give you a face scan with their AI, and it kind of estimates your age and puts you in the age group. Or you can be like me and verify with your ID. Now, understandably so, a lot of people don't trust this system because, first of all, the AI scanner gets a lot of people wrong. It's not accurate in the slightest. And then, not to mention, a lot of people just don't want to share their legal documents online. And of course, children, a lot of them don't even have like legal documents that they can use for something like that. So, with that being said, in the myth community, a lot of these myth creators are usually like kids and children and things like that. So, this is frustrating when they're trying to put together a story or a project, and a lot of them have just plain quit. Now, that brings me to my next point. There is hope. There are myths like the founder user index factory myth, one of my personal favorites. They have systems in place where the characters can still interact with others and like their chats still show. There is some limitations when it comes to the actual people responding and whatnot, because obviously not everybody's the same age. But I see the myth as an extension of their own game. So with that being said, I think putting scripts in place to communicate with others like that, that's not directly against TOS. There are some myth creators that have created their entire own custom chats, and that way people are able to interact with each other regardless, like as if the update never happened. I'm not encouraging anybody to do this because this is a gray area when it comes to the Roblox terms of service, and with that being said, people will be subject to ban. Other myth games have done things like adding signs to their games just so that people can interact on signs, and it's a little less efficient, but it does kind of take down that wall at least a little bit to leave room for people to interact with each other. Now the question I get asked a lot is, what does this mean for myth hunting? If I can't interact with the characters and if I can't interact with my peers that are hunting with me, then what's the point of it? What do I do? Now, there are a lot of servers like mine, but I can only speak for mine myself. They call us Myth Directive. I will leave a link in the description to that server, but we have channels like in place for everybody to interact when they're myth hunting. You can talk to myths, you can talk to other myth hunters, share your theories and things like that. It's a safe server. We abide by the TOS, everything like that. We have safety systems in place, so you don't have to worry about any of that. Just be respectful and all that, and that's all we can really ask of you. But yeah, so we have systems around some of these other systems that Roblox has put into place, and we also do have hope, because that brings me to my next point about the COPPA violations. Roblox has been contacted by COPPA, which is supposed to protect child privacy and things like that. So with that being said, Roblox has until April to respond, to my understanding, and this doesn't guarantee that they're going to completely reverse the update, but this does guarantee that they have to do something about it, or else they run the risk of getting sued by COPPA, and that's a pretty big deal, especially for a platform like Roblox. I'm not too knowledgeable about the details. They're never gonna reverse the update completely because, let's be honest, Roblox is money hungry, and that would look bad for their shareholders. It already is looking pretty cooked right now, if we're being completely honest with ourselves. But yeah, they will never completely reverse the update, but they definitely are gonna change it. So we just have to wait and see what they do end up doing. But there is hope. I'd urge y'all not to leave. Just give it some time to kind of figure itself out. Guys, for not having a myth video ready for this week. To be honest, I wasn't that happy with the content, but over these next couple weeks, yeah, I should be receiving some more myth content. I've scheduled a few more myths, and I'm kind of still learning the ropes and everything of this whole YouTube thing. But yeah, consider liking, subscribing, join the group, join the server. I'll leave a link in the description and everything. And yeah, I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you.